Hey everyone, so I'm just kind of popping on here to show you all the medication I am taking currently for my ME. Now, if you know me, as you probably gathered from most of my other videos, I hate taking medicine. So, I was... right, where to start? If you see my other videos, you'll kind of know this already, but I was in a very, very bad place a couple of weeks ago. Like, I was considering self-harming, I was not eating, partly because I was being so sick because of the food, and partly because I just didn't want to because that meant I had to take my medicine. But then oh, sorry, by the way, I just had a shower and I can't bother to do anything with my hair. So, but I was taking all this medicine, and I'm on a gluten and dairy-free diet, although it's now become a reduced gluten and dairy diet, I guess, because I have to have milk or I'll be sick, and I don't have to have gluten, but it's pretty impossible for me to avoid it without feeling depressed. And yeah, also I saw a counsellor yesterday, so I'll kind of mention that towards the end of this video. But yeah, so I decided, as you will know from my last video, that I was just sick and tired of taking this medicine I was taking. I was taking up to, I think it was 10 pills a day at that time. And it could have got up to 20, possibly even higher actually. And I just decided that's a ridiculous number of pills to take. It's for my digestion. And I don't feel like I've got anything wrong with my digestion. I don't get pain from it. I don't get annoyed by it. I feel sick sometimes, but very rarely now. I feel sick because I have to eat the gluten and dairy free stuff. Without that, I feel fine. So yeah, but anyway, I decided I wasn't going to be taking this medicine and I was going to take control of my body. Go me. And I felt so good from this, and you saw my last video, I was really positive. I do have to say, however, I did get a lot worse after that. I was tired the rest of the week. No worse than I was before, but kind of just tired, basically. And this was because I didn't have any medicine at all I was taking. So I knew I was going to have to take something, but I wanted to decide what it was. So, I'll start off with these. These are my two little ones. They're tiny little balls. I think one's stuck in the room actually. Yeah, tiny little things. This is Carbo Veg, and this is Magnesia Carbonica. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but these pills, like, oh my god. I was given these before by a homeopath, so I know they're fine. They're not like drugs or anything. But I think this is the magnesium to get into your body, and this is for... what is it for? I genuinely can't remember, but I know I was given it for stomach aches and stuff, so I decided to say that. But anyway, I went through, like, trying to pick the medicine. My main medicine is here, but I'll talk about that in a second. So to decide this medicine, I was thinking, right, what is my worst symptom? And hands down, it's the fatigue. I have, my other symptoms I get are knee weakness, not pain. I don't have fibromyalgia. I'm very lucky. I don't get any pain in my knees at all. But I was getting quite a bit of pain chest pain, occasionally. But again, like once a month, I can easily deal with that pain. And yeah. So I was just thinking, I really don't need to be taking medicine for all this stuff. The nausea, as I said before, it's caused by the fact that I was eating the gluten and dairy-free stuff. But I think I can deal with that as long as I just eat stuff I know I like. What else was there? Oh yeah, nausea. I think that's my other thing, was nausea. But again, I can deal with that really easily. Just sucking on mints gets rid of that for me. I don't have a big problem with running to the bathroom and stuff. Only if I smell fish. And that's kind of impossible to eradicate. So the biggest thing for me was fatigue, and I sometimes struggle to concentrate, but again, I think that's linked to the fact that I'm tired, so I'm not focusing. So I decided I need to find something that's going to get this fatigue under control. Because if I can get the fatigue under control, I think I'll sort this. And I wasn't convinced I have ME. I mean, I know I've been diagnosed with it, but I don't think I have 7 of the symptoms anymore. As I said, the only thing that seems to stop me is fatigue. So I thought if I can get that under control, I should be fine. So this is what I decided to get. I went into looking at this stuff, and there happened to be one of these flyers that my dad gets because he had a heart attack, and so he takes his medicine, from this company called Healthspan, and they had a flyer or leaflet, and I was just randomly one night downstairs, like getting a drink or something, and I saw it, and I was like, yeah, just flicking through it, and I came across a page that had an energy supplement, and it's all natural, so it's not like you have to get it from a doctor or something, and I thought, I'll give it a go, I'll see what it's like. So this is it, it's called Energex Plus, it's by Healthspan, and it's a natural thing, and it's got this special ingredients in it called, I'm blowed if I can pronounce it, but guarana, Guarana extract, and the guarana plant is supposed to have twice the amount of caffeine that's found in coffee beans, so it's really good for energy. So this particular tablet contains the guarana extract, panaxginseng, I have dyslexia, so I'll probably pronounce all of these wrong, L-tyrosine, taurine, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is obviously something we get recommended as well. So I thought, I'll give it a go. So I got that today, finally. But the other thing I'm taking is this. This is a very strong vitamin D3. It's 4,000 IU. And you take it like this. I'll take it now. Unscrew the lid, you can drop it in water, but I find it's better to do this. Drop, drop. Lick off your hand. It just tastes like olive oil. It's pretty good actually. So I'm taking that as vitamin D3. Because I think I've been deprived of it in the UK. So anyway, that won't do any harm. But this stuff, I'll grab the tablets out. They look huge, but trust me, I've taken far bigger pills than this. They're kind of green. But yeah, you take one a day or possibly two, which I like because that means I'm only taking one pill. I take two of each of these, but these taste like sugar, so they're not exactly a hard shit to swallow. And you suck on them as well, so it's not the same as normal medication. And this, I say, it doesn't taste horrible. So I'm taking these. I took this today, and now I've had a big sewing order for my company, my business I'm running. And usually I'm exhausted doing this stuff, but I have cut out so much fabric today and I'm not even tired. It is ridiculous. It's already had an effect. The reason I'm telling you today is it's the first day is because I want to see if it's just the placebo effect, because I'm really confident in this, so I think it's going to work. So I really want to see if it's just the placebo effect, and I'm kind of, going to flail after a while. And also tomorrow I have quite a lot of stuff going on. I have dancing from like 3ish for an hour and a half, and then at night I am babysitting from 8 o'clock till 1 or 2 in the morning. So a long day for me. Luckily they'll be asleep and I won't really have to do anything, but I'll be awake for a while, and I want to see if this makes a difference then, because I definitely struggle with that usually. So it's going through its kind of big-ish test tomorrow, but again, it's not going to be long enough. It's only going to be the second day I'm taking this. So I guess I'll do an update on that in about 2 weeks when I've had at least a longer chance to show you. But I want to show you guys so you know what's happening with me. So I went to the counsellor I saw yesterday. She was really good because I felt I just needed to talk to someone about all this stuff. Just right up front and just say it to someone I don't really know who's going to have a problem with it. And I think I don't really need it now because I kind of got my life in control. So I think that'll be fine. I don't think I'll need to see her. I'll see again in a couple of days whether I feel like it. But hopefully if this works, and I get it under control, and I think she's going to try and change my headspace in the whole, am I in control of my diet and stuff, and I don't want someone to do that. I'm reluctant to do that, so I don't think it's going to work. But yeah, she was nice, they're not horrible. I was kind of worried because lots of people talk about counsellors and all that stuff. But yeah, so I think things are going to go well. I hope they will work. I hope it's going to be my kind of miracle drug, as it were. But yeah, if this gets the fatigue under control, I will be good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.